Though I'm far away online and geographically at a distance, I feel emotionally very close to the work for peace and justice that NGIC is doing. And it's right to acknowledge at this, the United Nations General Assembly, that NGIC is playing a unique role healing our fractured world. No one can come to New York this week and to the world's biggest assembly of people, the United Nations, and on the first occasion for some time when leaders have been able to be present not online but in person, without first stating our horror at the bloodshed Europe is experiencing on a scale we never thought could happen ever again. And if anybody is in any doubt about the enduring support for the people of Ukraine in their hour of greatest need, I say without equivocation, here this week we will see and hear at first hand undying admiration for the courage of the people of Ukraine. Courage is what makes what seems impossible possible. And that is what is happening with the resistance of the Ukraine people to the aggression of Russia. While lives has been broken, the spirit of brave Ukraine is unbreakable. While buildings and homes have been destroyed, the unity of the people of Ukraine is indestructible. Yes, an invading army is trying to conquer the land and territory of Ukraine, but they will never conquer the hearts and minds of the people of Ukraine. And so we have a moral responsibility and practical duty to step up our efforts in aid of both Ukraine and justice, and to make an unequivocal promise that when the war is over, we will aid the reconstruction of Ukraine. But as we enter across the world, we fear even more global division, and we must work for global dialogue. As we encounter a world where there are too many wars, we must also continue our efforts to strive for peace. And even in the most difficult and deadly circumstances, where everything seems to be pushing the peoples of nations apart, we must continue the humanitarian work of bringing people together. Once more, we should recall the words of John F. Kennedy, that we must never act from fear, but we must never fear to act.